Hey y'all, so today's video is gonna be unconventional. It's gonna be in a bathroom, so it might echo, so bear with me. You know, like I weighed myself today at 175.8, which is about pounds and some change extra compared to, the previous 2 days. Being 2 days consecutively at 174.6 was something else. That was really cool. I felt leaner, I looked leaner. Body pics or videos to come for sure. I'm really just trying to just at this point with the vlogs, just live my life and make sure to vlog, because I want you, whoever you are, when you're looking at this, to just know that this wasn't planned per se. You can't have life fit so perfectly in the box that you want it to fit in, to make every day seem like, all right, well, I've got a routine, I've got a game plan for working out, for nutrition wise, and it's gotta be like that for the next as many days as I want it to be. You can make it that. You're not living at that point. I'm not against it, but just know what you're doing. If you feel you're disciplined enough to have a burger and roughly how many calories it is, then stick to the burger and don't have the fries and the milkshake or whatever else. Or if you do, that's your only meal for the day, just because at the end of the day, it's calories in, calories out. Like today, for instance, this week's kind of hectic with work / play involved. I ate like 2 Hot Pockets. I love Hot Pockets. That's just just the kid in me just never left. I love Hot Pockets. The ham and cheese one in particular. Each one is 300 calories, so that's 600 calories right there. I had this carrot juice that was 420, so that's 1,020 calories right there. I had pork rinds, that's 315, so that's 1,300 at that point. Then I had these 2 gelatin cups, these 2 Jello cups. Each one's 140, so that's around 300 each. So that's 1,600 calories. I had some elderberry mixture with chia seeds and what's it called? And oatmeal. And overall, that was 150. So that's 1,750. And then I had something else. Let me think about that. I had 600 calories in the morning. Oh, I had these little fruit strips. I think they're 80 calories each. I think I had just one of them though. I don't know, off the top of my head, because I didn't write it down. On Carb Manager, the app I use to track my calories, I don't have these foods in there aside from the pork rinds, which is a normal thing, in the elderberry. But the other stuff, I don't keep track of it. So I actually made a little a new category for called miscellaneous calories. And so if I do have calories in and they're not part of my diet and I want to account for it, what I do is that I'll put in the calories on the app just so that visually, slash on paper, quote unquote, I account for them. And that works for me. I don't want to carry a piece of paper or what I used to do also, I would put the calories on my calculator app and I would just add up the calories literally throughout the day. And that works. That's one way. The problem with that, I guess the flaws in that, it's if you want to use the calculator for something else, you gotta remember the calories, which you may forget, you may lose track. I don't know, just you try it out, you'll see what I mean. Or for instance, what's it called? You won't know where the calories are coming from, you'll just add up numbers and say, oh wait, did I already add that in there, And so for the Carb Manager app, what I do is I'll just do calories for each item basically, and I'll create a different line item for that, so that while I don't have them labeled, the calories themselves are individually labeled or I guess clumped together. And that helps me just remember more where they're coming from, So if I put 600 calories, for instance, today, I have a better idea of like where they're coming from, knowing that it's 600 calories exactly. So that's like, 300 for the Hot Pockets, for instance. So just little hacks like that. I will go back on keto sometime next week. I'm just kind of taking a little break off of it right now. If you're watching this, know that this is not the normal thing to do. If you're really serious about your goals, I don't recommend you taking a break off of them unless you've refined your discipline. One thing I heard recently, and it's from Jim Rohn, he's a personal development coach. He passed away a couple years ago, but I listened to a lot of his videos. I've been doing it for years now. And he mentions how, and correct me if I'm wrong, sorry, but the word character stems from the word chiseled, in a different language probably. But it's in the sense of like, your character is who you are. It's at your core. It's who you are after you've been chiseled down, like what's left, And, you may not know, but in developing your discipline and working on yourself, you're going to find out what you're made of and like who you really are. And it's gonna be really scary, Yeah, so think about that, really try to understand who you are. And just like for me, for instance, it's like resiliency. I think I get that from my mom. She's a really resilient person. Like she's just like unknowingly resilient, She's just like, she like will weather any storm, and just she's a big inspiration in that way. I don't think I ever told her that. I don't think she'll watch this video to learn that, but yeah, she really is. And I've seen that in different occasions, not to get personal or whatever right here anyways, I don't think this is the right time, but she's been really in the corner of my ring for a lot of things, and I'm just really thankful to have her, as my support. She may not support me in this diet by any means, because she's like offering me food. She complains I don't eat with her and stuff like that. But as far as like that resilience goes, that is just like in me. It's taken me a while to like really recognize it and really understand it. But now that I have, I'm just like, okay, like this is something I have. This is me. And so whatever that thing is for you, try to figure it out. And you may have to really push yourself to figure it out, but it's worth it. Anyways, guys, stay hard. Till next time.